Welcome to DecorPedia, your favorite home decoration channel. Today we're diving into the world of tiny studio apartments and showing you how small spaces can feel incredibly stylish, functional, and wonderfully lived in. If this is your first time here, we're so glad you found us. Don't forget to hit subscribe, smash that like button, and drop a comment below telling us your biggest studio decorating challenge. We love hearing from you. Smart furniture choices for small spaces. Choosing the right furniture is the single most powerful decision you'll make in a studio apartment. Multifunctional pieces that serve 2 or 3 purposes will completely transform how your space feels and flows daily. Look for ottomans with storage lids, console tables that expand, and nesting side tables that tuck away neatly. Investing in smart, scaled-down furniture means every square foot of your studio works twice as hard for you. Sofa beds that save your space. A quality sofa bed is the ultimate studio apartment hero, blending your living room and sleeping area into one beautifully seamless zone. Modern sofa beds no longer look bulky. Today's designs are sleek, comfortable, and genuinely stylish enough to impress guests. Choose a sofa bed in a neutral linen or velvet fabric to keep the room feeling cohesive and calm. When morning comes, simply fold it up and instantly reclaim your full living space without any hassle. Wall shelves that do heavy lifting. Floating wall shelves are one of the smartest investments you can make in a studio apartment. They store your books, display your decor, and keep your floor completely clear, all at the same time. Install shelves in staggered heights to create visual interest and break the monotony of blank walls. Use baskets and boxes on lower shelves to hide clutter while keeping your studio looking neat, curated, and intentionally designed. kitchen nooks that pack a punch. Even the tiniest studio kitchen can be beautifully organized with a few clever upgrades. Magnetic knife strips, hanging pot racks, and stackable canisters immediately free up precious counter and cabinet space for daily cooking. Add a slim rolling cart beside your counter to gain instant extra prep space and storage. Tuck it away when not in use, and your tiny kitchen suddenly feels far more open, airy, and surprisingly functional every single day. Dining areas that fold and flow. A fold-down wall-mounted dining table is an absolute game-changer for studio apartment living. When it's mealtime, flip it open, pull up your stools, and enjoy a proper dining experience without sacrificing precious floor space. When breakfast is done, fold it back against the wall and it virtually disappears. Pair it with stackable or foldable chairs that hang on hooks nearby, and your dining area becomes one of the most efficient spots in your studio. Bathroom storage made simple and stylish. Studio bathrooms are notoriously small, but smart storage solutions can make them feel luxurious and clutter-free. Over-the-toilet shelving units instantly add vertical storage without consuming any additional floor space whatsoever. Add small baskets inside cabinets, use door-mounted organizers, and install a simple towel ladder for style and function. A well-organized bathroom makes your entire studio feel tidier, calmer, and more like a proper boutique hotel retreat. Bedroom zones inside your studio space. Creating a defined sleeping zone inside your studio makes the entire apartment feel more structured and intentional. Use a bookshelf, a tall plant grouping, or a fabric canopy to visually separate your bed from the living area. A simple curtain rod with floor-length drapes can create a cozy, private sleeping nook without any permanent construction. This zoning trick gives your studio the feel of a one-bedroom apartment while keeping everything beautifully connected. Color palettes that open up rooms. Choosing the right color palette is one of the most impactful and budget-friendly ways to transform a small studio. Soft whites, warm creams, sage greens, and dusty blues all create a sense of airiness and visual calm throughout the room. Stick to 2 or 3 complementary tones and repeat them across walls, furniture, and soft furnishings. This cohesive approach makes your studio feel thoughtfully designed rather than cluttered, busy, or visually overwhelming to the eye. Curtains and drapes that define spaces. Floor-to-ceiling curtains are a powerful and affordable tool for visually transforming a small studio apartment. Hanging curtains high above the window frame and letting them fall to the floor creates the illusion of taller ceilings and grander proportions. Use curtains not just for windows but also as room dividers between your sleeping and living zones. Choose lightweight, sheer fabrics to allow natural light to pass through while still maintaining a sense of privacy and separation. Rugs that anchor every living zone. In a studio apartment, rugs do much more than add softness underfoot. They visually define separate functional zones within one open room. A well-placed rug under your sofa and coffee table instantly creates a distinct and cozy living area. Choose a rug large enough so at least the front legs of your furniture rest on it. Layer a smaller rug beside your bed to define your sleeping zone, giving the studio a multi-room feel without any walls needed. Vertical space is your secret weapon. Most studio apartment dwellers completely ignore the space above eye level, which is actually your most valuable and underused storage real estate. Tall bookcases, stacked cabinets, and wall-mounted systems that reach toward the ceiling dramatically increase your total storage capacity. Use the highest shelves for seasonal items, spare bedding, and infrequently used belongings stored in attractive matching boxes. Drawing the eye upward also makes the ceiling feel higher, giving your studio a more spacious and open overall feeling. Hidden storage beneath your everyday furniture. The space under your bed, sofa, and platform furniture is some of the most valuable square footage in your entire studio. Invest in flat rolling bins, vacuum storage bags, and underbed organizers to store extra linens, off-season clothing, and spare supplies. Choose a bed frame with built-in drawers for the most seamless and accessible underbed storage solution available. When your storage is hidden from view, your studio feels dramatically cleaner, calmer, and more visually peaceful every single day. Desk nooks that inspire daily productivity. Working from a studio apartment is completely manageable when you carve out a dedicated, well-organized desk nook. A slim wall-mounted desk or a compact secretary desk takes up minimal space while giving you a proper, focused work surface. Position your desk near a window for natural light and a mood-boosting view during long work sessions. Add a small shelf above for supplies and keep the surface clear of clutter to maintain a healthy mental boundary between work and relaxation. Open shelving keeps your kitchen breathing. Replacing upper kitchen cabinets with open shelving makes a small studio kitchen feel dramatically more open and less cave-like. Open shelves create a visual break in solid wall surfaces, allowing the eye to travel deeper into the space. Style your shelves with matching dishes, glass jars, and a few small decorative items to keep things attractive. The key is curation. Only display what you use regularly and love looking at, keeping everything else tucked neatly away inside lower cabinets. Accent walls that add big personality. An accent wall is one of the boldest and most rewarding design moves you can make in a small studio apartment. Whether you choose a rich paint color, peel-and stick wallpaper, or a wood slat panel, one statement wall adds tremendous depth and character. Focus your accent wall behind your sofa or bed to ground the space and create a natural focal point. This single design decision makes your studio feel intentional, curated, and far more like a professionally decorated home than a temporary rental space. Plants that breathe life into studios. Adding indoor plants to a studio apartment introduces natural color, organic texture, and a wonderful sense of life and vitality. Even a few small potted plants on a shelf or windowsill can completely shift the energy of a compact living space. Choose low-maintenance varieties like pothos, snake plants, or ZZ plants that thrive in varying light conditions with minimal care. Group plants together at different heights to create lush, layered green displays that feel both intentional and beautifully effortless throughout your studio. Decorative pillows elevate every small corner. Never underestimate the transformative power of a well-chosen collection of decorative pillows in a small studio apartment. A few coordinated cushions on your sofa or bed instantly elevate the entire room, making it feel styled, warm, and inviting. Stick to 3 to 5 pillows in complementary colors and varying sizes for the most polished look. Mix a solid, a pattern, and a textured pillow for visual interest without overwhelming the eye in a compact and carefully curated small living space. Curated artwork makes studios feel complete. Thoughtfully chosen artwork gives a studio apartment a soul and a story that purely functional decorating simply cannot achieve alone. A large statement print above your sofa or bed anchors the space and draws immediate attention to your most important furniture grouping. Create a small gallery wall with 3 to 5 frames in complementary sizes for a collected, personal look. Use consistent frame colors to keep the arrangement cohesive, and make sure the art reflects your personality, because your home should always feel unmistakably like you. And that wraps up our complete guide to transforming your tiny studio apartment into a space that is maximally functional, beautifully styled, and genuinely joyful to live in every single day. Small spaces are full of big potential. You just need the right ideas to unlock it. Thank you so much for watching DecorPedia today. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, leave a comment with your favorite tip, and subscribe so you never miss our next home makeover inspiration. We'll see you in the next one. Happy decorating!